warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Raffi Adam from class 4B. Will deliver about the TYL, what I've learned during the fourth semester in TYL. And then next, okay, what I will cover today, uh, there are uh, there are five, maybe 5 point about the TYL. The first is about the principles of TYL, and the second one is approaches and method, and the third is teaching the four skill like listening, speaking, reading, and writing, and fourth point is about teaching with game, song, or stories, and the fifth is the issues of TYL in Indonesia. Okay, the first point is about the principles of TYL. They are four principles. The first one is implicit learning. It means like children pick up language naturally through exposure and use, not by memorizing rules. For the example, like TPR command, song, change, and storytelling. And also the language is absorbed, not explained. And the second one is contextual learning. It means language is embedded in real, relatable situation instead of isolate sentence. For the example is like role play shopping or ordering food, and then thematic unit, realia, and props. And the third one is learner-centeredness. It means lessons are built around children's needs, interests, and pace. And also the learner is stay active, and the teacher uh, to monitor the situation and to see what is the student doing. For the example is choice-based tag, pair or group work, and also learner-generated drawing, show and tell. And the last is meaningful learning. It means new language is connect to learner real experience, so it makes sense and is remembered. For the example is personalized talk, like on family or favorite food, authentic material, and class storybook. Next. Okay, I will explain the approach and methods of TYL. They are four approach and method. The first one is TPR or total physical response. It means learner respond to command with action like stand up or touch your nose. That links language directly to movement and meaning. And the second one is CLT or communicative language teaching. It means focus on meaningful interaction over rote grammar, and the learner use English to ask, share, and solve real classroom tasks. And the third one is whole language or storytelling approach. It means the language is presented in authentic, connected text like picture books and stories, and rather than isolate sentence. And the fourth is task and play-based learning. Like game, project, and play become the vehicle for language use, matching children's natural way of learning. Next one. Okay, next. About teaching listening and speaking. Teaching listening by using song or change for natural rhythm and intonation, and also read aloud with picture book and expressive voice, and TPR command to check comprehension through action, and by repetition of short and predictable phrase, and teaching speaking by change and drill for natural pronunciation pattern, and by simple dialogue and role play like greetings, shopping, and family, and by games that require asking and answering to win, and show and tell to build confidence speaking aloud. Next. And about the teaching reading and writing. Teaching reading by phonic and letter sound games before whole word, and then share or big book reading with picture as support, and also picture and word and picture matching, labeling, and classroom classroom object, and then sight word built from familiar high frequency vocabulary, and writing by tracing and copying to build the fine motor letter control, and guide writing frames like my name is, I live from, and then drawing and simple caption to connect meaning and text, and also by class book and journal as low pressure writing practice. Okay, next. Okay, teaching with games. Why games work for teaching? Because games can discuss repetition as fun and also sustaining motivation. And then games make the lower anxiety and makes mistake feel safe inside play, and also create a real need to listen, speak, and cooperate. And classroom example, if we teach with games like Simon Says, vocabulary bingo, flashcard, relay race, and board game or dice game. Okay, next. Okay, we move to the teaching with song and stories. If we teach with songs, like rhyme and melody help children memorize pattern naturally, and action songs combine TPR with vocabulary and rhythm, and like gap fill or substitution song target specific structure, and repeating chorus build automatic recall. And if we teach with stories, we can use like predictable plots and picture book support comprehension, and also by expressive voice, gesture, and props bring stories to life, and then pausing to predict build engagement and critical thinking, and retelling and acting out reinforce vocabulary and sequencing. Okay, next slide. Okay, now we move to the issues of TYL in Indonesia. The first is about the policy and curriculum inconsistency, like SIF curriculum 2013 to curriculum Merdeka, leave school unguided, and then now unified and national syllabus for primary English, and also school keep English as local content, creating wide variation, and then little program evaluation to guide curriculum decision. And second one is teaching competency and training gaps. It means shortage of dedicated English teacher in primary school, and then homeroom teacher teach English with no TYL background. And third is little structure pre or in service TYL training available. And fourth is gap between teacher communicate belief and rigid practice. Okay. The third is resource and infrastructure. It means shortage of teaching media and devices. And second one is commercial material too costly. And the third is large classes. And then weak rural facilities. And the fourth is about the learner psychology. Like many start with zero English background, speaking anxiety, and fluctuating motivation. And then negative perception from parent or student. And the fifth, the last issue TYL Indonesia, like role learning is about instructional design. Role Rote learning still dominates over CLT, and then hard to apply child-centered or play theory. And the third is tight time allocation limits practice. Okay, next one. Okay, we move to the key takeaway. The first one is good TYL, start with the child. And the second is game, songs, and story aren't extras. They are core delivery method for meaningful practice. And the third, Indonesia's biggest gap are systemic. Policy clarity and teacher training matter as much as classroom technique. Okay, maybe that's my vlog. See you for the next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.